Double champ in the building. Skills so nice, they call him champ twice.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Fort Worth, Texas. Weighing in at 312 pounds. The World Heavyweight Champion and one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Sub-Zero.
Holding two titles is the ultimate statement of power. Who could question him at this point?
Let there be no doubt, this is what domination looks like. And he's at the top of this division. Did I hear the champion correctly? An open challenge? We are about to see something good.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 229 pounds, the WWE
The champ ready to get this non-title match started here.
You know, Cole, I question if the champ even deserves his title. If he's so good, why not put it on the line for every match?
I think he's just staying ring ready, Corey, making sure he doesn't rest on his laurels, staying prepared for when there's a big fight to be had.
And somehow, this competitor has managed to convince WWE officials into getting a match against the champion.
Oh, come on, Corey. It's a non-title match. We've seen what he's capable of, and I think this match is well-earned.
Locking up with one another. A big shot.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. He throws his shoulder up before two.
We'll need to get a little more to put this one away.
Oh! Up and boom! Knee drop right on target. And he's just chaining together more offense now.
Something snapped inside him. This is barbaric.
Ooh! I think he really felt that one.
Yeah, but I don't think he's all too worried at this point in the match.
Across the shoulders, knee right to the face.
German suplex!
And would you look at this?
Clubbing blow.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Heading to the top rope here.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his...
Oh, look out! Whoa! What a landing! Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
And continuing to punish their opponent with a German. And gets tossed back into the mat. Misses the target.
Has it hooked in. Inverted vertical suplex. Long way up in the electric chair. Gotta make the most of it for the win.
2 count. Oh, finally monumental victory.
Here is your winner, Kenny Omega!
Mr. Two Titles has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Copenhagen, Denmark, weighing in at 284 pounds, the 24/7 champion and the world heavyweight champion.
Just think about the grind that comes with being a double champion. As great as the glory is, the hard work that comes with it is no joke.
Yeah, he may look good showing off the gold, but he's got to look good defending it as well. Otherwise, it'll be gone. Standing tall with both of his titles, he's not planning to let go of either one of them anytime soon.
Did I hear the champion correctly? An open challenge?
Ladies and gentlemen, the killer has been unleashed.
And his opponent from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
He has been on a path of absolute destruction as of late, and some would say taking things to extreme lengths.
Won the Andre the Giant Battle Royal, and yet has only become more dangerous since then.
Well, Bronson Reed's looking to make a name for himself by creating his own opportunities, promising to maim anyone who gets in his way. Prepare to see all 330 pounds plus of grade A Aussie meat go to work.
And here's a champion who has turned a lot of heads.
Holding a title will do that for you. Whether you're defending the gold or not, there's always extra eyes on the champ. The question is whether he can handle the pressure of representing his title tonight.
I have a feeling we're about to get our answer.
But just look at big Bronson Reed. Reed weighs in over 330 pounds, has a 59-inch chest, a 74-inch wingspan, and can bench press 600 pounds.
Well, they say everyone has a dream. Well, everyone also has a nightmare. And you're looking at it in big Bronson Reed.
Counters with an attack on Reed.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
And now Reed is under immense pressure.
Can Reed withstand this surge? He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam. He's got his sights locked in now.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Reed finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Yeah, Reed able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Shoving them away. Corey, taking down Bronson Reed is no easy task. How do you even begin to try and deal with the big awesome?
This is a case, Cole, where you pray that you can exhaust Reed. Stick and move, pick up the pace, do whatever you can do to tie him.
Going for an early pin.
Way too soon for him to be thinking about a pin.
Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now. Clothesline, so effective.
Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
And Reed with a counter. With a big power bomb.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
Oh, stop right to the hand. You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. Bronson Reed, wasteland.
And a thunderous senton to follow.
Bronson Reed put all of his 300-plus pounds.
Incoming.
Oh,
Cover, cover, cover.
two. What a kick out. I don't believe it.
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
And you got to think that all the plans are out the window after that. And Reed is taking command of this one.
Reed's a wrecking ball in motion.
Headbutt derails the oncoming attack.
And he retaliates. Shoulder tackle. Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal.
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down.
What a display of strength here.
Nice scoop slam.
Reed looking for a big finish. Oh, that turned around. And look at this.
Power slam! Can Reed come back from that?
2. And that'll finally do it. What a victory.
Here is your winner,
Bronson Reed understandably shocked over the results of this one.
Big Bronson Reed's going to be in one heck of a bad mood for the foreseeable future.
I would definitely steer clear of him in the locker room after this loss. Miss 2 titles is here.
The following is a triple threat Extreme Rules match. Making her way to the ring from Tampa, Florida, the PC Champion and the WWE Women's Champion, Alundra Blaze.
We already knew she was an impressive talent, but holding 2 titles simultaneously really cements it.
Yeah, that's one heck of a resume.
Victoria is here.
And she is one dangerous superstar.
And her opponents, first, from Los Angeles, California, Victoria!
There is a wickedness to Victoria, a desire to see others suffer.
And she's a unique kind of crazy. The kind of crazy that'll smash you over the head with a trash can.
Victoria looking as fearsome as ever.
I wouldn't want to face her.
You are looking at a woman on a
from
mission.
British Connecticut, Stephanie McMahon.
Here she is, the one true architect of the women's evolution.
Well, if Stephanie McMahon doesn't feel like she's earned the respect of the superstars around her, there's one guarantee: she'll beat the respect out of them.
It's a true quality of a great leader.
She is the most powerful woman in all of sports entertainment.
Always ready to battle in the boardroom and the ring. Chaos is sure to ensue in this Extreme Rules match tonight. Set for action in this one, we see Alundra Blaze, Victoria, and Stephanie McMahon.
And in an Extreme Rules match, the only limit is your imagination. Who knows what these competitors will cook up for us tonight?
In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there. Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
The steel chair. Never as innocent as it looks. Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening.
Oh, my God. Into the cover, but is it enough? And she just stopped the pin. Oh, leg lariat. Into a monkey flip.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
And what is something that needs to be in the forefront of your mind, Byron?
You don't want to lose track of your opponents. With two of them in there and no disqualifications, danger is constantly looking. Losing focus of either opponent could end up in a disaster quickly.
Walloped by a huge club.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
And come on, no, don't bring the trash can out. That's for cleaning.
Well, Saxton, it's about to be used to clean house. Oh, sit-out slam. There's the pin.
She's still as determined as ever.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull net slam.
It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
No. Suicide dive. Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Into a moonsault.
I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Alundra Blaze trying to ramp things up.
Boom! She's revved up and has her opponent in her sights.
Stepping out of the ring here. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Back into the ring now.
Imagine having to continue competing after eating the apron like that. And setting up a ladder. But in this position, I'm not sure why. She's ready to take this match to the outside.
Nice running crossbody. Victoria clearly wants a fight here.
Letting her opponent know she's more than ready.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull net slam.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow.
Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
Shades of the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
And now headed to the outside. Fends off the attack with an elbow. Just tossing that kendo stick with total disregard. She throws her back in, fights Alundra back.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. She's back in the ring now. Oh, man, by the hair. She can end this thing right here. That breaks the count. This match continues on.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
Being placed in the corner here. And once again, she's put on the back foot.
Yeah, Extreme Rules matches eventually take their toll on everyone.
Grabs their opponent by the ankles.
She pops the shoulder up and one.
Her iron will on display for the world to see. Victoria looks lost and won't like what's coming.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this. Dropped with a suplex.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Suplex released.
McMahon looks knocked out.
Textbook neck breaker.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target. Disturbing impact.
Oh, she knows she's better.
Down the run with the schoolboy, shoulders are down.
And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
She is still in this fight.
Looking for here.
And she's wasting no time kicking things up by bringing this chair into play.
Middle rope forearm on point.
Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty.
Suplex.
She's looking to finally put Steph away.
Dodges out of the way.
Steph is feeling it now. This fight's pumping her up.
And she anticipated what was coming. From behind.
Uh-oh. And Victoria able to reverse that.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
It's been an hellacious encounter thus far.
The tides have swung in multiple directions. It's anyone's guess how this one's going to end.
Looking for the victory. Two. She breaks it up.
What is this? Come on, ref.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
Still only got one.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
She fights back with the counter. And somehow Stephanie is still able to find the offense as this battle goes on.
There's the setup. Here we go, Byron.
Will that do it for Stephanie? Will that do it?
Cover. Stop the pin, preventing this match from ending.
Brutal club.
And she's set right into that corner.
Landing a big hit with that hammer.
Stephanie fends that off. What do you say? I mean, this is amazing.
Counter. Right when it was needed.
And the clothesline.
She's taking things to the floor here.
Uh-oh.
Suicide dive to the outside.
Cole does it better.
Toss caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
And Blaze is taking more than her share of hits.
Victoria putting her foot on the gas in the hopes she can end this in her favor.
Face first, here it comes.
Bulldog!
Looks like that last hit did some real damage.
Oh no, this is getting out of control.
You gotta be kidding me.
The table! Golly, what destruction! Nothing says, here's my vicious side, like throwing a trash can at your fallen opponent.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
A little showboating from Victoria. Oof.
And she's fine taking this to the outside. Lands the trash can.
That'll leave a mark.
Alundra clearly wants a fight here.
She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver? Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Letting her exactly what she thinks.
Lifting them with a choke. Look at this power and then splat. Action now spilling to the ringside area in front of us here. Coming back from the outside now.
And she's clearly got devious intentions in her mind here. From behind.
German suplex.
Will that keep Steph grounded?
Hellacious power slam. No good things come from a sledgehammer being part of the equation. And something tells me she is very aware of that.
She's going for the victory. She puts an end to the pin attempt there. Oh, leg lariat. Oh.
Oh, man. Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
Blaze looking at it all here.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
Fights Alundra back. Victoria in total control. Hoisting her opponent up.
Is that gonna decide it for Victoria? Making the most of that with the pin.
What a kick out at two.
Escaping that pin must have taken almost everything she's got.
Well worth it. Look how frustrated her opponent is.
Yep.
Way too.
And listen to this place. It's deafening in here, Michael.
She's trying to bait her in, but I would not get near her now.
Gets out of dodge.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief. Drop kick to the back. Boom.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, and his aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
She's getting that table right where she wants it.
She clearly has something in mind.
Makes it incredibly difficult to walk.
Oh, leg lariat.
Things are heading ringside now. Victoria clearly wants a fight here. Moving into the ring.
Looks like setting up for
Victoria lifting her opponent up. Widow's Peak.
Alundra with a cause for concern.
DDT.
Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. And she fights it off.
This is no time to hesitate. You can. Oh no, Corey, the table's just been set on fire.
This is too far.
She's bringing the fight outside. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Oh, sit-out slam. Alundra Blaze trying to ramp things up. Also looks like Alundra is busted open now.
What energy in the arena tonight.
Taking out the arm, great strategy.
Victoria taking it to the top rope.
Way too.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
Lifting them with a choke. Look at this power and then splat. The fight has been taken to Stephanie McMahon.
And Stephanie needs to pull a trick from her sleeve.
Oh, that opens the door for Alundra.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Alundra needed.
But Alundra has to push now while the window's open. From the top.
Look out below! Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Tossed back into the ring.
Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends. into the barricade.
She turns that attack away.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. Enough of this. She needs to refocus on the task at hand now. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
What Victoria got planned? Boom, what a suplex.
And her torso really looks to be the big target here. Oh, God, drilled right into the post.
Looks to climb the top rope.
To the sky.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that.
Enough of this. She needs to refocus on the task at hand now.
Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone. Stephanie fends that off. Takedown. The helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining.
Driven right into the post.
Alundra Blaze trying to ramp things up.
Whoa, she retaliates.
Clothesline. Measuring. Oh, face stop.
Victoria clearly wants a fight here.
Jumping face buster.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. Oh, leg lariat.
Oh, come on. Just take it back in the ring. Pretty please.
Say a little louder, Saxton. I don't think they heard you. Oh, sit-out slam.
I've seen that look from Stephanie McMahon before. It's... Oh, boy.
German suplex released.
Does that put Alundra out on top?
And she slides her back to the mat. Looking for the pin. Alundra Blaze has done it. Here is your winner, Alundra Blaze. Oh, we're going to get a little bit of sportsmanship.
Well, maybe if they showed some class and accepted the handshake, they wouldn't have been punched in the face.
The bell rings, coming right off the heels of some underhanded tactics.
We all know just how much a calculated attack like that could affect the course of this match.
Getting a leg up on the competition is the name of the game, Saxton. Work smarter, not harder.
Very soon to be going for a pinfall.
Ooh. Working the midsection there.
Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor to an end.
Oh, what a
Devastating cranial impact with that move.
Down for the pin. Raises the shoulder.
Too early for that pin attempt.
Rock looking far from great right now. Big opportunity to beat the Great One. Wow, big kick with style.
The Rock has seen and done it all in WWE, but all of his accolades have come with their share of injuries.
Well, don't count on that to be a factor, Cole. The Rock is in the best shape of his career, and even when things go wrong, the Great One can still gut it out and get the W.
And The Rock is getting dismantled.
The Rock's got to find a way to defend himself. Working to neutralize that arm.
Oh, God.
The Rock with some good timing here. Now down into the cover. No early kick out.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
That took athleticism.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength. The speed with that elbow was mind-blowing. He's zoning in, has something big in store. Hammerlock is in. Oh, what a DDT. Wow. There won't be any coming back.
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down.
Uh-oh.
Only two?
Getting his shoulder up there seemed like muscle memory for The Rock.
Throwing everything and the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail. Oh, kick right to the back.
Arm stopped.
It knew what was coming there.
Rolling into a monkey flip.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
This is where you really find out what someone's made of. We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
And now he gets back into the ring. Everything he can do to create space here.
Put in the corner now.
Knee right to the gut. Stomp right to the belly. Counter by The Rock. Just like that, sent out of the ring. The Rock is heading up top.
From way up.
Double axe handle.
Mount.
Uh-oh. And he turned it around. This could be it. He could win it all here. Forces the shoulder up after two.
What a match.
Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him. Pele kick. Oh, my.
Letting the competition know what he thinks of him. You gotta love it.
A running slap.
That's just insulting.
Big slam.
I can't see this going on much longer.
Or he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here. From the middle rope, tornado DDT.
The Rock just got checked in.
Two. And that will end it. Here is your winner. Well, you can't help but think it was the cheap shot that secured the victory here tonight.
And how can you even celebrate a win as tainted as this one?
Tainted? How?
Oh, come on. You saw the blatant cheap shot, Corey.
All I saw was the drive to win at any cost, which they just did, mind you. And to that, I say kudos.
This is interesting. What's this superstar up to? All right, gentlemen. Let's see what this is all about.
He's really getting it all out there.
He's kind of telling the truth, or his truth at least.
Oh, what? What did he get here?
I guess he's got a problem with what's been said here.
Wouldn't you?
Wonder what his take is on this situation.
And if he's everything he says he is, he'll accept this challenge.
Yeah, this should be a no-brainer.
And he's not buying it. He won't go for this challenge.
I'm not sure if that's cowardly or smart.
The following is a triple threat Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the 24/7 Championship.
The Rock has arrived and the attitude is back.
Ho, ho, ho. Are you guys ready?
And introducing the challenger, representing the Creed brothers, from Istanbul, Turkey, weighing in at 228 pounds, the
This is a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
A lot of pressure on this superstar. Tonight's where he needs to prove that he's championship material.
He's here and holding 2 championships.
And introducing the champion from Copenhagen.
24/7 rules being temporarily suspended during this 24/7 championship defense.
Yeah, no sneaking up on the champ like you always try to do, Saxton.
Hey, it worked once.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Uh-oh.
Shifts gears and answers with a crossbody.
Kick right to the knee. This could be it here, guys. Wrapping him up.
Look at this.
Yes, La Maestro. Shoulders down.
Nice takedown. Stacked them up. He just broke up the pin in the nick of time.
Boom. Being set up in the corner for something.
He's able to reverse it.
Oh, what an axe handle.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon. Effective arm drag. And it's The Rock with the reversal. From behind. Back suplex.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
A string of counters. Back and forth, counter after counter. Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Looks like he's coming back in.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
So what's your favorite strategy in a Falls Count Anywhere match, Corey?
I'm scouting the building top to bottom and picking exactly where I want this match to end up. Here more than ever, your environment is crucial, and you need to find one that fits your skill set best.
Got them off their feet here.
Targeting the throat there.
Oh! Looking to seal the deal, guys.
Denying a 2 count there.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
And he stonewalls The Rock.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
Incoming.
He's got that look in his eye. It's go time.
Crushing the knee there.
The Rock trying to ramp things up.
Clothesline to the back of the neck. getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Double axe handle smash. I wonder if he can smell what The Rock is cooking.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Under the ropes and back into the ring. Turns that in his favor.
Looking for more damage here.
Now heading outside.
Oh, for the title.
And he kicks out at 2.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Clothesline to the back of the neck.
There is the people's punch. Spine buster. Could lead to a big-time win.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Scoop slam.
Wow, what elevation.
Uh-oh. Yokosuka.
The champion doing everything to retain here. Ending the 3 count.
He looks like he's about to put his opponent in their place.
The Rock telling him what he said his whole career. Just bring it.
Inverted DDT. Rock floats over into the DDT. And you know what's next, guys? Running power slam.
Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
Taking advantage of the opportunity.
Pops up their opponent into the powerbomb. He might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
Oh, my God.
Kicking out at 1 after that is unheard of.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes or the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this. Here's the pin. Title could be decided. Emphatic kick out from the champion.
How in the world did he kick out? Power, a big boot. About the hit. Rock bottom. And the champ recovered from that.
2. No, not now.
His opponent thought he had it in the bag for sure. This is when you have to switch game plans. You can't let yourself get discouraged.
That usually finishes most men. The Rock has to be frustrated, not getting the fall.
Sent straight into the barricade.
I am feeling a titanic shift roaring through this crowd right now.
Well, you're not the only one, Saxton. It's all coming to a head now. Looks like The Rock is locked in on his opponent. Boom! Running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
He is in the zone, and he wants everyone to know it. Ooh!
Counters to gain the advantage.
Choke slam! Clothesline!
Well, that'll leave a mark.
The Rock telling his opponent to get their candy, you know what, over here. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Big shot taken.
And pin attempt by the champion. Breaks the close count.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Big boot!
Totally helpless at the moment.
Uh-oh, no!
Champ's down. This one's for everything. He's going up and enters back into the ring.
From the top. Time down. Pops up their opponent into the powerbomb.
That might have just sealed the deal on the top. champ.
Oh, he kicked out.
The Rock somehow got the shoulder up.
Yeah, but now comes the hard part. The Rock has to get himself back in this.
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time?
The WWE faithful communicating in no uncertain terms. It is electric in here.
The Rock telling him what he said his whole career. Just bring it. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. The champ in a very bad way.
But I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though.
He gets into the ring.
Ooh, back elbow puts a stop to things. Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. Oh, slam! Slam!
The People's Champion is being targeted. Underhanded face rake goes off the attack. Listen to this place. It's unreal.
The decibel level in here right now is breaking glass. These fans are on fire. He is looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick. Taking. It could be luck. Here it comes. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Rock goes for a ride.
He gets out of the way. Delaware's handle finds the mark.
Elbow drop with authority.
Oof.
And an elbow. There's the pin for the championship.
We got a referee out of commission here. Someone's got to make a count.
The Rock left an opening for the counter.
Boys. Uh-oh.
Changes course with a fantastic crossbody. No, nothing fancy here.
Instant victory.
Backed up.
Cover. We got a new champ here. Our official got caught in the line of fire. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Yokes up their opponent.
Sidewalk slam delivered. Back. Uh-oh. First with a bulldog. And he's staggering to his feet. About to head right.
He's trying to get.
Uh-oh. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
He's got his hands on the bat. One home run swing could end this match.
Cover for the title. And he kicks out of the pin and one.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct. What a shot. Up fast. Buster. Down hard.
Now the pin for the championship. He breaks up the pin attempt.
Raw power. It could be lights out. Ridiculous power.
He's in excruciating pain. The hold locked in tight. And he stops the hold just in time.
Oh, man.
A narrow escape.
Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap. From the top.
Shot to the gut will break things up. Devastating elbow. Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron?
Cover. New champ incoming.
The pin is broken. That could have been it.
Right with the point of the elbow.
Uh-oh. About to hit. Rock bottom. Oh, we headed towards a title change.
Oh, what a shot. Really swinging wildly now. Here we go. In front of DDT.
This might be it.
The Rock just etched his name in the history books tonight.
Here is your winner, and the new 24/7 champion. The following contest.
This woman is the real deal.
And her opponent from Auckland, New Zealand, Toni Storm.
Well, if their previous matches are any indication, then this competitor plans to win this match by nearly crippling their competition.
Bingo! Right you are, Saxton, doing whatever it takes to capture the win and teaching their opponent a little bit about pain in the process. That is good wrestling.
One of the most anticipated matches we've had in quite some time. And this woman is the reason why.
This match is about to get underway, and the superstar has been chomping at the bit to get her hands on the champ.
It doesn't matter that this is a non-title match. She wanted to get her hands on the champ any way she could.
If this goes well, Byron, I suspect the next time we see them face off, it'll be for the title.
Yeah, but then you have someone like Lita, someone who has made a career out of her refusal to back down against any opponent, male or female. Endless determination and a devil-may-care attitude when that bell rings.
Yeah, no fear is the name of the game when it comes to Lita, for better or worse.
Ooh!
And locking in the armbar. Arm drag.
Drop kick!
Great athleticism.
What now?
Oh, yikes! A stomp to the guts.
Oh, kick connects.
Watching! Diving leg drop!
From way up high.
Unbelievable intensity from Lita. It's like Lita is doing whatever she feels like doing.
Clothesline! Off with their head.
Some advice for taking on Lita. You've got to ground her and keep her off the ropes. Go after anything that will limit her mobility and make it harder for her to climb the top rope.
Sound strategy, Corey. Not allowing Lita to use her most extreme attacks is a good way to get the better of her. She's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
Punishing their opponent.
Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys.
Gets herself out of harm's way. Ooh!
Vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Soak it in, people. This is what greatness looks like.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
And a spinning sit-out powerbomb.
Shoulders down.
Isn't enough.
No, shoulders up in two.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it. Judo throw. Oh, no way Lita's coming back from that.
Into the pinfall for the victory. Oh, she kicked out.
Lita has no quit in her.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the three.
Knew what was coming there.
Striking down with the axe handle.
Stuck to the belly. Flapjack.
She's looking to end her right now. From the middle rope. Breathtaking.
Deep into the match. This could end it.
She breaks the ref's count.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Down low with the drop kick. Lita looking to get to the top rope.
From the top.
Off the mark.
Forearm club.
You have to imagine we're hitting the late stages of this matchup. Who's going to dig deeper at this point?
It might just take that extra push, that extra inch further to create the difference.
Forearm smash. Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Goes into the corner. Enziguri. And this is just outrageous power.
Into a German. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Look out.
Oh, what a leg drop.
Lita's on the edge of defeat. Can she respond?
Judo thrown into a DDT.
Lita in big-time jeopardy.
2 count.
What in the world? The never-ending fight of Lita refusing to let that be the end of this. Refusing to be pinned like that.
That toughness is something you can't teach, and Lita just proved that.
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall.
She's struggling and looking like an easy target from the top.
Diving clothesline. Lita is really falling behind.
Really limiting Lita's mobility, keeping her from going to the top.
Ow. Ouch.
Oh!
She heads out of the ring.
Needs to mind the official count. Kick to the gut.
Double underhook.
Tiger bomb.
Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes. Judo throw. I don't know what you call that, but it hurt.
Dishing out the big guns once again.
She did it! She picked up the victory!
Here is your winner, Toni Storm.
Lita hanging her head in defeat tonight.
Lita lives life on the edge. It's all or nothing. And tonight, she leaves here with nothing but a loss.
A man who's been champion everywhere he's ever...
Gentlemen, you are looking at a man who is sick of the doubters, sick of being questioned about his potential.
And I can't disagree with him. I expect tonight to be a night where he can silence the skeptics and prove to be the future of this company.
It will be a tall order, but the confidence he possesses could take him very far.
And across the way, we have AJ Styles, the phenomenal one. AJ is a veteran's veteran who knows this game inside and out. Many consider him one of the very best to ever step in a ring.
And what makes AJ even better, his focus is not diminished at all over the years. When you get in the ring with him, you are locking up with AJ Styles at his best.
Bottom rope moonsault on the mark. Beautiful tope atomico.
Nicely done.
Quick reflexes so important in a match like this. Corey, we talk a lot about how phenomenal AJ Styles is, a surefire Hall of Famer. I imagine that has to be somewhat overwhelming in terms of trying to measure up against someone like that.
Absolutely it is, Cole, but you can't let that get to you in a matchup like this. Otherwise, you've already lost. You might not be able to out-wrestle him, but if you can outsmart Styles, you have a fighting chance.
That holds back Styles' attack.
The head scissors. Collar and elbow. Moving out of the hold and now able to lean into a headlock.
Makes a move and applies a wrist lock.
Switching it up with a hammerlock. And now gets taken down into a chin lock.
Good transition into the armbar.
Bam!
Stiff punch.
His stamina is getting tested here.
AJ used that veteran offense there. Something he's built up over his career. Pile driver. You gotta be kidding me.
There's a certain amount of anger you have to have towards your opponent to pile drive them like that.
Cutting off the offense with a nasty pin. Here we go.
No, a kickoff for AJ Styles.
He really thought that was it. Standing shooting star press. It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Ooh, sent flying.
Oh, God.
Perfect position. Going for, looks like the Moonalock.
The bridge is in.
And the Moonalock, an incredible resolve to break free.
Complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
A running hurricane.
The cover for the win.
And still in this.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. Imminent doom for him. Put down face first. And AJ's caught.
Dragon twist cutter.
AJ is out. That's it.
Makes the cover. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
How?
What a reversal.
Getting out of harm's way.
And down with the suplex.
His body has to be racked with pain.
If you can dream of a wrestling maneuver, AJ can likely do it better than your imagination. Axe handle from the middle
Don't.
There is nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. One-on-one, here we go.
Oh, and a low blow. Using the cage as a weapon.
Just a jarring impact. She is one of the best to ever do it in the women's division.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Denver, Colorado, one half of the Unified Tag Team Champions, Eve Torres.
A woman who will knock you out and then take a selfie.
It's hard to imagine that Eve has become even tougher after gaining her black belt in jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, Eve has incredible skills, no doubt about it, but she also embraces every chance to defy the rules.
The Welsh Dragon herself.
And her opponent from the Welsh Valleys, Tegan Knox.
Tegan showing that she really knows how to get aggressive, vicious even.
Yeah, Knox proves the old adage that it's all about the size of the fight in the dog.
I can tell Tegan is itching to start throwing some punches and kicks.
Eve Torres poised and ready for action here tonight, and I think it's safe to say Eve's proven time and time again that she knows how to make it to the top of the women's division and to the top of WWE, no matter what it takes.
I'm not sure I like what you're implying. For years, people have called Eve manipulative just because she knows how to get what she wants, what she deserves, both inside and outside of the squared circle. How is it manipulative to formulate a plan and execute it to perfection? Huh?
Just to be clear, I wasn't implying that at all, Corey. I was just highlighting Eve's go-getter mentality, which has served her very well in the past and could be the difference maker here tonight.
Oh, sorry. And then there's the colorful threat.
Look out!
Good Lord! Taking flight. Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Just twisting away. During the Divas era, Eve proved herself to be a multi-talented competitor. Corey, what do you think she can do to prove she belongs in this modern version of the women's division?
Well, for my money, it's the jiu-jitsu. Eve is one of the first women in WWE to truly incorporate mixed martial arts into her arsenal. If she leans on that ingenuity and stamina, I think she'll fit right in.
Up high.
Whoa, look out.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
This might be the end here.
She kicks out with authority after two.
No celebrations yet.
Oh, what a boot.
And Tegan moves out of the way. Boom! Devastating clotheslines. And the calf kick as the icing on the cake.
Time for her to go home.
Oh, no, wait a minute.
Fending off a 2 count there.
She just shocked everyone. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Armbar.
Well, that's one way to get out of it.
Big time lariat. Starting to fire up. Where does this superstar get this from? This is incredible.
Oh, get it, pop that booty.
A twerk and a moonsault. Eve with some creativity, about to get what she wants.
Flying.
She completely missed there.
A terribly risky move, and it did not pay off.
Icarus could have done it better.
I think she's looking to end things here. Going up, uh-oh.
But right hands create separation and an escape. Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
Big back body drop. She gets around the attack.
Kick right to the midsection. Oh, and that will keep Torres at bay.
Anticipated. Eve Torres kick to the gut. Has her opponent.
Get him a heartbreaker.
Torres has her staring at the lights.
Cross body. Taking knock Eve with the pin. Looking to end it. She's still got something left.
How in the world?
Oh, what a response.
Knox reversing the momentum on her.
She's still in this thing, trying to fight back.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
She gets the shoulder up.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match. Knox kicking out the leg of her opponent.
No way Eve's getting up now.
There's two, and she's still in the game.
Just when you think it's the end, she stays alive. What amazing resilience. Is this the start of a comeback?
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one.
This is truly awesome.
Big elbow drop.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
As deep as this match has gone, it's not bad shape to be in.
Specifically targeting the leg.
Stomping away. Eve just rubbing it in now.
Forearm smash, followed up by a bulldog.
Man on the right foot. She's got it down for the count. She might end it here.
Got it. No, just a two.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again. And Tegan escapes danger. She knew how to evade that.
Oh, right to the gut. Just a relentless assault from Eve.
Right now, Eve is doing whatever she feels like doing.
She's going to try it again.
The moonsault connects.
Now Eve needs to end this.
Cover. She did it. Torres picks up the win.
Here is your winner, Eve Torres.
That's another tally in the win column for Eve Torres.
Tegan Knox has been knocked down before, but don't forget, she always finds a way to get up and come back for more. All right, I love this guy.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Shangri-La, weighing in at 255 pounds, the WWE Light Heavyweight Champion, and Pedro.
It's all about showing off for this superstar. They are fearless and want everyone to know.
You say fearless, I say insane. Let's just call the whole thing off.
And here he comes.
And his opponent, from Gomez Palacios, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 220 pounds, Otunga!
This superstar always says there's nothing more important in the world than loyalty.
Well, someone should tell him that this is WWE. Loyalty is the least valuable currency around here.
We've seen this superstar take advantage of every opportunity to prove himself.
Yeah, Michael, there aren't many superstars who would take on the champ without the title on the line, but he sees the bigger picture and what it means for him.
I expect after this match, his name will be on the lips of every higher-up in WWE.
But he is facing off against a champion who thinks his title doesn't look better anywhere else than around his own waist.
And it's going to stay around that waist for at least one more night.
Oof. He knew just what to do.
Holy time offense there. He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings. DDT!
Landed.
Momentum is completely in his corner now.
Putting together some major moves here.
And it's scouted. Now can capitalize.
My, oh my, what elevation!
Moonsault!
That was beautiful. This could do it.
Kicked out. He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
And a leg breaker.
Looking to crush the hamstring.
Oh. Another one? A third.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps. And a mud hole is being stomped.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Beautiful Northern Lights suplex.
The beginning of the end.
And it's really hard to watch him just be pummeled like this.
He's got to do something, anything to get back in this fight.
Fighting out. Hammered away.
You can feel the tables beginning to turn. A series of clotheslines, and their opponent is rocked.
Wow, what a kick. And a chance to win it here. Getting the shoulder up before two.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight. His mind is turning. Might be close to the end.
Ouch.
Axe handle.
Ascending to the top rope.
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire. Lift off.
Diving forearm smash. He's got him down to the pin here. Manages to escape before the 3 count.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally. Bruising attack to the stomach.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
It speaks to the intensity of this match. It has been a very rough affair so far.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Going up. Uh-oh. Throwing down punches and counters out.
Oh, with authority.
Setting up. Uh-oh.
Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
Uh-oh. Here it comes.
Kick. An explosive attack. Is it enough? Cover.
Oh, kick out at 2.
I do not know how you survive that.
Staying alive there is unheard of.
Though you gotta believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time.
Getting him in place, but for what? Outside.
That hurt. Ouch.
Listen to this place. It's electric.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
It's all about focus. You have to be able to ignore the pain as the match wears on.
Oh, what a kick. Oh, man, look at this. It's like he's got 8 arms and feet. Striking combination. Lethal. Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Guys, this might actually end in a countout. Sliding back into the ring.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Big heel kick. He might have him.
Champion!
Oh, no! With the title! Right across the face!
That was completely uncalled for.
Or was it?
And here comes one of my favorites.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Sana, Yemen, weighing in at 247 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, ZB.
The arena's buzzing, social media's buzzing, a big fight feel, and a main event level match. It's this simple for the champ. Win no matter what the stakes are.
Look who's here.
And his opponent, accompanied by Victoria, representing B&B from out of this world, weighing in at 235 pounds, the King.
One of the most dangerous and threatening individuals in all WWE.
On that, we can agree, Cole. Well, the WWE Universe doesn't sound like they agree.
Well, they also don't sound like they have two brain cells to rub together between the thousands of them, Saxton.
That's not nice.
And this man with perhaps a make-or-break match here tonight.
He wins against the champ, he writes his own ticket. He loses, he may well go back to the drawing board.
No two ways about it. It's put up or shut up for this challenger tonight.
But he's facing a champion here who doesn't back down from much. The powers that be have kept this a non-title match, but it could possibly pave the way for such a match down the line.
Right to the knee.
Up the rope he goes.
Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him.
From the top.
And this attack has him look cover. Is it enough? He narrowly avoids the count.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
Wards that off. What a response. Oh. Ooh, great anticipation. Get this back into the ring now.
Some might see that as a weapon, but a manager is just making sure the area is safe for her client.
Oh, get ready. He's waiting for the perfect time.
Referee setting the hardware aside, clearing the way for any future damage.
He took the worst of that impact.
What a gut-wrench powerbomb.
He's in complete command here.
Ain't nothing holding him back here.
Diving leg drop.
Just end this now.
Oh, he's playing possum.
Wasting no time getting his shoulder up.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Ooh, what a kick.
Stomping. Ouch. And he's coming to, about to stumble his way into danger. Caught with the elbow.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
Looking to go up high.
Here we go.
Through the air. And connects.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent. caught with that sharp elbow. Opportunity now for him to capture some momentum.
He's able to stop that onrush. Now looking to capitalize.
Fends it off. Good counter.
He's going to make some moves here to suffer the countout. This is great. Just mocking his opponent here.
Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right.
He answers right back.
Oh, man, he landed rough there. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
He might have him here.
Is this it?
Kicks out.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
What a counter.
Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Can that be it? Can that be all he needs?
2 count. Oh, he was almost finished.
He is just barely still in the fight. I don't know how many more times he's going to be able to kick out after that. That was too close for comfort.
It is unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that would end most matches. Turns it around.
Crucial turnaround there because he was falling behind.
And if he's smart, he'll try and take advantage of the opening he's created. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. Honing in on the arm.
Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And
Power with a sidewalk slam.
And he gets set back into the ring.
this is just someone saying, I am the alpha in this match.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Earthshake for the win. No, 2 count. And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. Backbreaker.
And he's taking on a lot of offense here, guys.
He has to find a way to break up this offense.
Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here.
Targeting the...
Escape and a takedown. Classic.
Oh, no.
Tombstone.
He's got the shoulders down. This is it.
Makes a cover. Hangs on by a thread.
It was almost all over. Almost a 3 count. Yeah, talk about a close call.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point.
But this opponent still fighting back.
Running bulldog.
I don't think any of these superstars are going to show any quit at this point.
Never say die attitude on full display.
Hot right on the stomach creates the separation.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
That's it. That's it. Call it. He ain't getting up. 2. It's over. It is over.
Here is your winner, King.
An important victory for him in this match.
This match is why his name is mentioned when superstars get asked about dream matches.
Just an unbelievable performance he had tonight, Corey.
Oh, yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 221 pounds, Superstar!
This is the kind of match the WWE Universe has been dreaming of, and that dream is about to become a reality. A guy who treats every match as if it's the biggest one of his career. He definitely plans to steal the show tonight.
Here comes Jacob.
And his opponent from
One of the scariest competitors in all of WWE.
85 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu!
Corey, Jacob might somehow be the scariest member of any bloodline.
Yeah, Fatu has a blend of power, speed, and agility that might surpass any of his cousins.
And on top of that, Jacob is just unhinged. Whatever orders Jacob is given, he executes with no remorse.
And it's really scary to think that one day, Jacob may be giving the orders.
The fight is on with Jacob Fatu, and this beast is as bloodthirsty as they come. When the Samoan Werewolf locks in, you can't do a damn thing about it.
Just seeing this guy makes me fear for my safety. Jacob Fatu tears people apart like he's possessed.
There's no doubt that Fatu is a dangerous man. He's unhinged, and right now the Samoan Werewolf looks ready to feast. This is going to be a massacre.
Yeah, but he's going against the superstar who refuses to ever back down from a fight, refuses to back down from any challenger. He's not exactly the sharpest tool in the shed in that regard, but you have to appreciate his willingness to keep on fighting.
Oh, man.
Collar and elbow tie-up. Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own.
Goes for the arm drag.
Super kick. From behind, nasty.
Oh, leaping through the air.
Shoulders down, penny in predicament, and skirts out of the pin.
Way too early.
Oh, what a club. As I feel relatively safe behind this desk, I'll just say it. Jacob Fatu is seriously unhinged.
Very true, Cole, but I don't think that means there's no method to the Samoan Werewolf's madness. Fatu's as savvy as they come in the ring, which only adds to how dangerous he is. Scary as it is, the man always has a plan when he comes out here. Remember that. Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider.
Clothesline.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Ooh, slam!
With authority.
Ooh!
And he counters.
Big impact off the neck breaker. He's heading back to the ring.
From way up, nobody home.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Being carried around now.
Strong elbows round the mark.
Boom!
German suplex. Big impact off the leg drop.
He's got him down. This could be it.
Shoulders up.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Oh, my!
He got nailed by that last attack.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Jacob Fatu wanted to bring.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
And avoids taking any damage.
Super kick!
Super kick! Got out of there at the perfect time.
Flying Mayorana.
That's how you impress.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Oh, setting them up.
There's the Canadian Destroyer.
Wow. Any form of consideration seems to have left this rivalry with each passing week.
Pick your jaw up off the floor.
Beautiful 630 splash. Jacob Fatu's got a problem here.
2. Near.
He's taking some serious hurt, but somehow he's still in this.
I think he managed that kick out on pure instinct alone.
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is.
Looking to finish it off. Misses big time. Oh, the headbutt.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter Jacob. Bullseye.
Jacob Fatu in a compromised position. Super kick on the money. Launching himself from the ropes.
Jacob Fatu's able to dodge that. Setting their opponent up for the pump handle.
Nelson driver.
Jacob Fatu's got a problem here.
There's the winner.
A hard-fought matchup for this superstar, celebrating their victory. And whoa, whoa, whoa! Why? What's the purpose of this? You won the match.
It's about making a statement, Saxton. It's about making sure your opponent remembers your name in the morning.
This is ridiculous. Penta heading down the ramp.
All right, gentlemen. Let's see what this is all about.
He's speaking the truth, and these people just can't accept it.
I think you might want to look up the definition of truth, Corey.
And he's come out to offer a counterpoint.
I hope he's in the mood for confrontation because he's just found some.
I hope this stays a war of words.
Will it happen? Will the challenge be accepted?
After he talked such a big game, a match has to be imminent.
And is he? Yes, he's starting this match right now.
This match is officially underway with Penta in action here tonight. And folks, if this is your first time seeing Penta compete, then you're in for one heck of a treat.
Yeah, Penta's not your average luchador, if such a thing even exists. Penta can take to the skies with the best of them, but he's even more dangerous when he's got both feet on the ground.
And zero fear doesn't just mean his own personal fearlessness. It means he's not afraid to do whatever he thinks he needs to guarantee a decisive victory.
And then we've got the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. A man whose resilience is something else.
Yeah, Corey, and that's really something you can't learn. Cody inherited incredible mat skills, the gift of gab, and hard-cooked resiliency from his superstar father.
Got him in the corner now. Torturous focus on the leg.
Punishing the leg. The legs are a base that you do not want to lose.
Chopping down the tree at the base here.
A reversal. Well scouted. Flank blade.
Are you kidding me?
Penta gets rescinded right back. Bringing this back into the ring.
Springboard, but nobody home. Man, that was a hard landing.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
Two. His shoulder up after the 2 count.
That would have been a shocker.
When you're facing Cody Rhodes, you really have to try your best to be more tenacious and somehow even more stubborn than Cody. Because Cody's not the type of competitor to ever give anything less than 100%. And that means you need to give it 110% if you want to beat him.
And yeah, Corey, that's 110% at the very least. Because Cody Rhodes never makes it easy for opponents. Springboard off the top.
Springboard crossbody on the mark.
And now propped up in the corner. Draped into the deadly Tree of Woe position.
Oh, right across the solar plexus. Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
Springboard drop kick. Oh, my. Knee right to the back of the neck. He really felt the impact on that one.
Time to go to school.
Figure 4 left. Look at this, fighting desperately out of the figure 4, successfully.
And Cody Rhodes reverses. All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Clubbing blow to the back. Ooh, what a kick. Can he do it? A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Those 1 counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Scouted. Things have been fraught between these competitors for weeks. But you have to notice how tensions have risen even more recently. Nothing seems to be off limits at this point, and that's not a good thing.
Pedigree!
Straight into the pin. There's 2. No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
Retaliated with a head-turning clothesline.
Separation. Big clothesline. Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Yeah, but at this point, it's still anyone's game. Stalking his prey. Ready to strike on the top rope.
Missile drop kick on point. Vicious double axe handle. Headlock applying a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose.
Rhodes looking to end this.
Nails the crossroads.
Cody Rhodes nailed it. Here it is.
Now the pin. An exhausting match, but a victory. save her forever.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Big-time victory for Cody Rhodes.
A victorious champ.
This is an interesting situation.
From hiding in the corner to calling it in the ring.
The following contest is a fatal five-way Extreme Rules match and is for the ECW World Heavyweight Wrestling Championship. Please welcome the special referee for this match, Paul Taylor.
You know, it's kind of in a manager's job description to not be impartial.
You pointed out a potential conflict of interest.
I'm just saying, doing what's best for the client is what managers are paid to do.
I think you're getting way ahead of yourself. We should be giving our guest referee the benefit of the doubt here.
Champion after this one.
And you have to imagine these superstars are feeling the pressure here. You don't come into a match of this magnitude without feeling it at least a little bit.
I'd say that he's among the most prideful superstars on the roster today.
Well, when you accomplish what he's been able to accomplish, Michael, you have every right to be proud of yourself. Things are about to get good.
And from Sana, Yemen, weighing in at 451 pounds, Philip.
Ladies and gentlemen, by night's end, we will crown a new champion.
No offense to you, Cole, but part of me wishes Gorilla Monsoon was here for this match, just so we can hear him say, history has been made in the conclusion.
I have to say the level of pride he has in his game is truly impressive, guys.
Yeah, he's about as proud as a peacock, Michael. And you know what? He has every right to be. Here we go, guys.
And from the Ukraine, weighing in at 232 pounds, Evelyn Gabriel.
So much on the line here tonight, guys, as we look to crown a new champion.
That's right, Cole. We're guaranteed to have a new champion at the end of this one. It's not very often you can say that.
And you can bet he's hoping to build off what was an incredibly impressive performance his last time out.
Well, he's going to have to, Cole, if he wants to be taken seriously as an elite superstar. Just winning one every now and then isn't going to cut it.
Yeah, now we're talking.
And from Afghanistan, weighing in at 176 pounds, one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, Jack T-Rex E.
Guys, we finally crown a new champion here tonight.
That's right, the title's been vacant for long enough. One of these superstars will be going home tonight as the new champion.
Byron, he certainly seems to be showing more pride of late, wouldn't you say?
I would, Michael, but he's got to be careful. There are more than a few whispers backstage about that pride, possibly bordering on arrogance.
The man known simply as the Body.
And says he only gets more beautiful looking every day.
And from Brooklyn Park, Minnesota, weighing in at 245 pounds, Jesse the Body Ventura.
A spectacle like WrestleMania needs a spectacle like the Body.
From co-hosting WrestleMania to competing here, the Body can do it all.
Oh, if we're lucky, he might even hop on commentary during the match, just to prove it.
There's really no telling what this match might have in store for us. Just about the only thing you can count on is total pandemonium.
Yeah, chaos is the name of the game here. These superstars are going to be living out their most
Able to evade the clothesline, looking for a pinning combination. Shoulders are down. Stopping the ref count there. Bam!
Early cover for the title. And he saves the matchup. Gets lifted into position. Big time escape right there.
I think we're going to see which superstars can really get extreme, guys.
That's what this match is all about, Saxton. Nothing's holding anyone back
breaking that up.
Wow, what a kick. Bang to the neck.
Flips their opponent around and a giant ripcord knee. He's getting pumped up. He's really in this now.
And you don't just do something like that to win a match. You do that to accept punishment.
It's on the road about him.
Big kick.
Jesse catches him by surprise.
Punch to the stomach and stop in their tracks. Oh, a neck breaker.
Damage is starting to take its toll on him. Well-executed suplex. And the announce table's getting a makeover.
That's not very feng shui.
That definitely says more chaos to me. The action spilling out.
Puts an end to the submission right then and there.
Athleticism. Oh, my God. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. What a shot. Nice takedown, stack for the pin.
He's able to kick out before two.
Looks like our guest official was pretty good at this rep thing.
No one is going to say boo about the official's count there.
Kick to the gut.
Dragged around into a neck breaker. Oh! And into the pin. Title on the line. Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
And the referee counted that right. I don't think that can be disputed.
Our official kept a fair count there, really earning his stripes.
And it is worth mentioning the performance of our guest referee so far.
Well, every special referee seemingly comes into a matchup with an agenda, but you can't deny our official tonight is taking this job as seriously as possible. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Oh, clothesline! And they just tossed them aside.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Shots could take you out for good. And that turns things around.
Just mocking his opponent with that kendo stick now.
Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of the kendo stick? Boom.
Vicious knees and kicks back here. My goodness. Oh, man. Looking to seal the deal, guys.
Stops the pin.
He almost had him. As they hooked.
Now he has to finish the job.
Into the cover.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
This is what he feeds off of. Moments like this big match feel. And the energy in here is raising the hairs on the back of my neck.
Oh, my God. Clothesline.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
A knee drop delivered. So precise.
The sleeper is set. What's wrong here?
Great counter to break it up.
Lifting their opponent up.
He gets there. Submission broken up. He's woozy after that impact. He's in a bit of agony now.
Extreme Rules takes an intense toll on the body. The longer this match goes, the worse it gets. What a match!
It's total madness in here.
Oh, right hand for good measure. And for a power slam, slips down.
Carried into an inverted DDT.
right down the middle with that count.
That officiating's almost too good. In fact,
for the title. Breaking up the pin right there.
Yes, we have new champion.
Here is your winner, and new ECW World Heavyweight Wrestling Champion, Jack T-Rex E-Rage.
And he's walking out of here, the new champ.
he dug deep into his offensive arsenal and played defense at the right time. And now the title is his.